Obasanjo sent urgent message to Tinubu, see what must be done that will boost Nigeria's economy. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has sent a message to President Tinubu advocating for an intensified bilateral relationship between Nigeria and Angola. This call was made during the Angola-Nigeria Diplomatic Business Investment meeting held in Lagos, where Mr. Obasanjo served as the special guest of honor. The meeting centered on exploring the potential for enhanced collaboration between the two nations and underscored the commitment to advancing economic partnerships within Africa. Mr. Obasanjo emphasized the importance of focusing on the benefits African countries then derive from their own products, aligning with the objective of promoting intra-African trade and economic self-sufficiency. He expressed concerns about existing infrastructural deficits, particularly in transportation, highlighting the need to address challenges hindering seamless trade between the nations. We are battling with a high deficit in transportation. We are still battling with a high deficit of transportation. For instance, moving goods from two countries, Congo DR and Congo Brazzaville, is still a problem. We need to solve this challenge of moving goods around, said Mr. Obasanjo. He also acknowledged the significance of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement (AfCFTA) in promoting trade within the continent. Despite progress, he stressed the need for leaders to address the infrastructural gaps hindering effective implementation. The Secretary of the National Action Committee of the AfCFTA in Nigeria, Olusegun Awolowo, lamented the lack of foreign direct investment (FDI) between Nigeria and Angola, noting that the absence of foreign trade between the two largest oil exporters in Sobotima. He urged both countries to harness their potential for economic growth, suggesting collaboration on infrastructure projects and emphasizing the complementary nature of their enemies. Fifi Ejendu, president of the Angola-Nigeria Business Council, underscored the importance of positive steps in fostering another smooth ties between the two nations. She highlighted efforts to address trade barriers and streamline visa processes, calling for support from Angolan government authorities to facilitate progress in this regard. Armando Manuel, former Minister of Finance in Angola, expressed optimism about the outcomes of the diplomatic business investment meeting. He invited Nigerian investors to explore opportunities in Angola, particularly in sectors like pharmaceuticals, agriculture, and energy, citing the country's growing population and the need for food security. Obasanjo called for strong economic ties between Nigeria and Angola. Former Senate President Bukola Saraki, in his closing remarks, expressed anticipation for the outcomes of the business meeting, which covered discussions on structuring a free trade zone by the Angolan government, promoting tourism, advancing their energy and activities, and improving improving air travel. The meeting highlighted the potential for mutually beneficial collaboration between Nigeria and Angola across various sectors. Well, if you ask me, OBJ don't come outside again, can't drop one or two. He's always coming out to drop one or two, but still yet, the people who are still going to come and drag him. OBJ, believe in me, OBJ was acting like a formidable position before. When, when he says things and he wants to do opposite at this side. So you can see what is happening now. Obasanjo is sending urgent message to Tinubu, see what must be done that will boost Nigeria economy. Let him take the ones he wants to take. Let him sieve the ones he wants to sieve, so that at the end of the day, he's going to get the best of the best. All right. So yes, Baba is not a... All right, well, at the end of the day, let us see what is going to play out. And that is it. I like as OBJ is coming out to sprinkle. Though some people will come out and say, hey, OBJ, what are you looking for? OBJ, this one happened. OBJ, that one happened. This is not the way to do it. It's not the way. Alright, well, at the end of the day, like I said, OBJ has been somebody like almost a formidable opposition. Alright, well, at the end of the day, Obasanjo has already sent his message across, advocating for intensified bilateral relationship between Angola and Nigeria. You understand? Alright, well, at the end of the day, like I said, OBJ, what he does is normally comes out, give his advice, and I love him for that. Sincerely, I love him for that. I love him for the fact that he comes out, give his advice, anyone that is okay. And if he, how am I going to put it? If he actually comes out, I mean, if he gives his advice, he did not give advice that is not structured. Or should I say, that he's just a wonderful person, if you ask me. Any person who has done who has led this country before, and is coming back a better person, then I do not mean Buhari or her. All right. All right. So this is it. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo sent a message to Tinubu. Well, we're waiting. All right. Well, at the end of the day, everything is going to go well. Do you understand? Everything will go well. Everything is going to go well. Like I said, I love it when you're two scientists, as in whether you're a citizen, whether you're whatever you are. I love it when you come outside and give your opinion on these issues. Sincerely. That is one way so that we can actually stay alive in people's hands, so that people are going to. Alright. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.